Today I'm going to take you through my 4-step guide to writing objectives for your digital marketing strategy. At a very basic level, this will help you to see whether your digital marketing is successful or not. But the real beauty of online marketing is that you are able to make changes during the course of the campaigns if performance isn't where you need it to be, rather than waiting until the end, where you will have missed an opportunity for much better performance. Step 1. Start with your business objectives. You need to be clear with what your business is trying to achieve, as this will guide your digital marketing and the promotional messages that you use. These goals can generally be grouped into 3 main buckets. 1. Increasing numbers. 2. Increasing value. And 3. Improving customer retention or reducing churn. For example, if you wanted to increase customer numbers, then you would probably want to focus on products that have a low price point to get customers in the door in the first place. However, if you wanted to increase value, then it would be much wiser to focus on product bundles instead. Step 2. You need to translate your business objectives into marketing objectives. To do this, think about the key online steps that someone would need to take to achieve that business objective. If we take the example of increasing number of customers, firstly, the person would need to see your business and become aware of it. Secondly, they would need to visit your website and find out more about you through your promotional messages. Thirdly, they would need to become a lead. And finally, there may be an offline step that they would need to take before actually becoming a customer, for example, visiting your small business. Then you need to think about how you would measure each of those steps. So with the example that I've just given, firstly, you could measure the number of people seeing your business by number of impressions. Secondly, you would look at website visitors. Thirdly, you would look at things like the number of sales, online bookings, etc. And lastly, number of new customers. These then form the basis of your digital marketing objectives. Step 3. Make your marketing objectives SMART. SMART stands for specific. You need to know where your base is and where you're trying to get to. Measurable. You need to add a number to that objective. Achievable. It needs to be a realistic number, otherwise it will be demoralising if you feel you can never achieve it. Relevant. It needs to be relevant to your business objective. For example, a good email open rate means nothing if people are not taking up the offer within your email. Time bound. You need to have a clear date on when you will achieve this objective by. An example of a good SMART marketing objective would be to increase the number of impressions my business gets from 5,000 to 5,500 by December 2023, an increase of 10%. Step 4. Putting a realistic number to those marketing objectives. This is probably the hardest step to do, but there are 3 main ways to achieve it. Firstly, if you've done digital marketing in the past, then use your past performance and think about the things that are within your control that you can do to improve it. For example, if you want to increase the number of impressions that your business gets, then think about whether you could do some more social media postings or put more budget into paid advertising, for example. Secondly, if you know that you absolutely have to get to 50 new customers every month, then look at your rates and work backwards to your goal. So if you need to get 50 new customers, how many leads do you need to drive? And how many website visitors do you need to get? And how many impressions do you need to get? And the final method is if you have never done any digital marketing in the past and you're starting from scratch. Have a research and look at past industry averages and figures. You may need to refine and review these as you go along, but it will give you a ballpark figure to start with. So in summary, digital marketing objectives are crucial to the success of your marketing as it allows you to identify areas of weakness and improve performance over time. Start with your business objectives, translate these into marketing objectives, make them SMART, and use past performance or figures to put a number to that objective. If you're still struggling with your digital marketing objectives or struggling to fit it into your day, I offer digital marketing advice and support from a full strategy through to help with specific areas. So please get in touch.